let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high, perfect for a little fishing.
Good morning, guys. I got some shiners and I'm going to go out here and do a little grass fishing this morning. And first thing I'm going to do is turn on my lights and put on my life jacket. Very important. And hook up my kill switch. That's pretty important too, guys. Hook that kill switch up. Gotta go. The water here at Scott Driver is only about 1.5 feet deep, so you gotta be careful. Put up the trim my motor up.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Fish on, guys. Fish on. Little guy. Little guy. Fish on, man. Fish on. Where's the big ones at? Okay. Uh-oh, guys, we got some action right here. Got him, guys. Got fish on, guys. Fish on here, guys. Fish on, man. He was like a decent fish. He comes to the top of the water after. Fish on, my man. Fish on. Oh, whoa. Fish on, guys. Oh, we got gators coming from every which way. Got ones coming from the back. Fish on, guys. Put another one out there, see what happens. Fish on. Uh-oh. We got something going on here, guys. Got something going on here. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, fish off. All right, get this one back out there. Get one. I think playing with this one might be a gar. Oh, no, that's a bass. That's a bass. He dropped it. He dropped again. There he is. I got him that time, guys. Got him that time. Oh, largemouth bass. Big mouth bass, guys. Oh. Oh, yeah, you don't like this. I'm telling you, you don't need to be fishing. Well, that's a fat one there, guys. Let him go.
So I went out in the bar this morning, and boy, the wind was blowing hard. I caught one out there and had a couple other ones on, but every time the wave would come in, the bottom of my boat would hit, so I come back into the river, went up and flipped some shiners in, and the star sun came up and got pretty hot, so I come down here in a little bit deeper water and caught a few. But yeah, the fish were biting pretty good. Just, you just got to kind of go to deeper water. I mean, but I was talking to some guys saying that they're catching some on a rattle trap out there and on in front of the grass and stuff. But I didn't throw no rattle trap. It was just too windy. I just turned around, come back, and went up in there and started catching a few. Didn't catch no big ones. The biggest one's probably 2 pound. And I was talking. My battery went dead on here. I was talking to Big Don and Herman over there. They're down at the mouth fishing, and he said he caught a catfish. That's the only thing he caught. Yeah, it's just this is a summertime thing going on right now, guys. The fish bite for about an hour and a half in the morning, or even if you get that, right at daylight. That's really important right now, especially with summertime thing. You got to be out there right half hour before daylight, and then after the sun comes up a little bit, then you got to go deeper water. But usually after the sun comes up a little bit, I just put it on a trailer and come back home. I thought that's enough of that, But I only had a dozen shiners, and I think I caught, 5 fish on the shiners, and I caught a couple on artificial. I caught one on a wacky worm right here, and then I caught one on a swim jig out in front of the grass this morning, a little one. But I didn't work at it too much because it was just too rough out there. I should have turned around to mouth when I seen it was pretty rough. This one here I had on for just a second, then I got him top of the water and he plopped off there. I had him on, but does that count? I don't know. Yeah, right here I'm jigging a wacky worm, just kind of jigging it up and down and catch one. And I think I lost 3 of them right there. But yeah, I just they go to deeper water when that sun comes up. Plus, there's all kinds of bait around. That's the only structure on the doggone river, is this pilings. You gotta do what you can do. And they're still catching some crappie around there too, guys. They're jerking the crappie in around there. All you gotta do is go around there and jig and put some minis down. I watched the old boy over there beside me there. He was catching them on minis, and the guy on the other side, over on the other side, he was jigging and catching. And Richard, I was talking to Richard, and Richard said he caught, I think, 13 this morning on jigging, a little bit in deeper water. Now, he goes up to deep water well, too, and then he goes up to Weirs and fishes that. But, yeah, you just got to kind of be really versatile this time of year because, the hot weather, and the water gets really hot. And I was talking to Bob, and Bob LaPrairie, he told me that, they bite first thing in the morning, then they don't bite again until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon when they get, once they get their bellies full.